Previously on Mama June Family Crisis.
Where the hell's Josh at?
Mama, I really don't know. I'm sick of him. We're getting a divorce.
What?
I finally told my family it's something I'd been keeping from everyone.
So who's getting the house?
Mama!
Whoa! I haven't even told him.
This is gonna suck for Ellie because I don't know how Pumpkin's gonna even tell her that Pumpkin and Dada are getting a divorce.
And the next day in therapy, I finally told Josh my truth.
I think it would just be better if maybe, like, we just filed for a divorce.
Am I okay? Definitely not.
I promise it's gonna get better. I know it seems like it ain't right now, but...
Well, see, look at you. Always come back home to Mama.
Meanwhile, Alana's focused on college, but also stressing over Dralin's legal issues.
The judge really could sentence you to 10 years in prison.
What are you gonna do, sit here and harp and wait on him for 10 years? Girl, you have a life to live.
Mama's also dealing with the fight of her life, a custody battle for Kaitlyn.
So my lawyer just called, and they said that my court date got moved up from a month from now to tomorrow. Even though we know what Anna wanted at the end of the day, unfortunately, we have to be left up to the judge.
Of course, Mama said things on the stand she shouldn't have.
So who knows how this case is gonna go now?
But nothing prepared us for how the judge finally ruled.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. What happened?
Today, we walk out of the courtroom, it's bright, it's shiny. This is Anna right now. And look, she's happy. I'm sorry, I keep her memory very much alive.
Yeah, you should.
And now she can rest.
How do you feel?
Happy.
So, we won the case. I got up there on the stand on day 2, and I felt like Anna overtook me. And I said that Anna wants Kaitlyn raised by her biological family and where she knows she's safe. So all in all, it's a win, and we can be able to move on from this.
How do you feel?
Thank you so much. So again. All right, let's go eat, y'all.
All right, come on, I'm gonna drive.
It's like a victory lunch.
Honestly, with Mama winning, it really is a big relief because we all knew that if Michael won, it would be a completely different story. He would have snatched us out of Kaitlyn's lives. I'm just glad that now all of that stress is over. We can finally let Anna's name go to rest. Nobody's dragging her through the courtroom. Nobody's dragging Kaitlyn through the courtroom. And now I feel like Kaitlyn and everybody else can just move on with life.
Now we can have different conversations.
Yeah, that's what I'm ready for.
That's what I'm ready for.
It's still funny to me, though, like, their side today is they have Thane and Kaitlyn.
Nope.
I am glad that I can live with my biological family and I can see Pumpkin, Alana, Jessica, June, Justin, all of them people. Yeah, life's going pretty good for me.
Honestly, like, I am glad it's over to be able to move forward as a family. But, I mean, I will tell you, Anna won't ever be forgotten, bitch.
Nope.
Well, hey, you told the judge what you wanted, and he listened.
You ready to go eat? What you gonna eat?
A salad.
A salad.
A salad.
That's all I eat.
I don't think you really fit in with us.
Yeah, like, I mean, who eats rabbit food?
Me?
You?
I do not. I eat protein.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm good. My name's Zoe. I'll be taking care of y'all today.
We don't even need these. We've been here before. We're just gonna order the cheese pizza, all meat pizza, barbecue wings, buffalo wings, and then the buffalo chicken dip.
Okay, so I can't eat any of that, so I need a side of chicken, please.
Side of chicken?
Yeah.
I'll grab those drinks for y'all.
Like, you could have ate the pizza today.
No.
Today.
No.
Today is a cheat.
No.
Thank you, Elders. Thank you.
No, I don't care. I can't. No.
The fact that Mama only ordered grilled chicken is insane. Normally, she'd be like, can I get one of everything on the menu?
Lemonade, sweet tea. I want calamari, half a slab of ribs, and mozzarella sticks, chicken wings. I want it with fries. What do you want? You want no bacon?
Yeah, high cholesterol.
You want some now? There's always room for dessert.
So, I guess she really is dieting. Y'all want to cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Today is about KDP.
Finally.
Ready?
Cheers to KDP.
To KDP.
You're stuck with this group, KDP. So y'all can have fun eating that, and I'm gonna eat my chicken.
I mean, you don't miss chicken wings?
Are you getting a saucy one?
She's licking it and smelling it.
It's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah, but I can do the sauce. It's only 75 calories.
She finna lick them things dry.
My goal is to be at like 170, but I'm only at like 213. For me, my relationship with food is like a lot different. So, in my opinion, instead of eating that whole chicken wing and eating that whole basket that's like 800 calories, I can just lick the sauce and just try it.
I'm excited it's over.
Well, I know
Me
you
too.
are. Now we can move out of the house.
I don't even know how y'all stay there as long as y'all have, honestly.
It's like Groundhog Day every day.
I'm ready to move out of the house that we live in because I never realized when people said, oh, I can't live in the house that somebody passed away in. I never thought that was a real thing until Anna passed away in my house because I can't stand to be there.
So what is it, getting a divorce and like back living with mama with the kids?
I don't know, Mama. I'm not really trying to talk about that today.
Well, how big of a house do I need to be looking at, Pumpkin? How many rooms do I need to get?
Well, G-Bug, I can't move in with you.
The kids, you'd be spoiled like less.
Oh, I see what's happening. Mama thinks that now, because I have trouble in paradise, I'm gonna move in with her and all this stuff. No, ma'am. I'm not doing that.
But I can like give myself a little pat on the back. I mean, I have to really give Anna a pat on the back because...
You can't do it no more.
Oh, yes, I can, baby. I can go home and hug that urn like it ain't nothing tomorrow. So anyway, we did right by Anna as a family.
Good job.
Even though we might be a dysfunctional family, our dysfunctionality works for our family at the end of the day.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Junebug.
What? Brush some damn teeth.
Ain't you glad that's over with?
Yeah.
That was, traumatic.
Oh, look at you.
What?
You minty fresh breath.
Minty fresh. Yeah.
You gonna canoodle me tonight?
A canoodle?
Yeah.
What is a canoodle?
When you love and cuddle up.
I don't see you canoodling me.
I know because as soon as you hit this bed, you're gonna go to sleep.
Like, this whole court case has been emotionally
It's
draining.
over with.
Today.
I mean, it's been hell. But sometimes you don't feel like I do appreciate you, but I really do, for real, for real.
Well, then you can give me a foot massage.
Baby, I don't do feet. So, I mean, I'm ready to move the hell up out of here now. I do want like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, because, you know, I mean, if Pumpkin has to move in with the 4 babies.
No, moving in with the 4 babies.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You don't just run the show anymore, Junebug.
If I'm talking to you now. Oh.
Hey. Hey. How'd it go?
Good. Mama won, so we went out to celebrate. The kids were asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really had like a lot of time to talk or nothing, so maybe we could go and like grab coffee and get out of the house tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay. I had to go to the warehouse so I could just meet you there.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to bed. Good night.
No. Her wanting to go have coffee gives me some kind of glimmer of hope that she might reconsider, but then you never know.
Hey, girly pop. What are you doing?
I'm studying right now.
Oh, well, I just got back home from all that court. today.
How did that go?
Mama won.
I mean, I am glad that Zilla was able to be with us, but what would you think? I mean, she did give up custody of me, so...
Yeah, I already know, girl.
Today, all that stuff with Kaitlyn was like finalized, and it really just makes me think like I need to go ahead and get my ducks in a row.
Yeah, girl, for sure.
Probably gonna talk to him tomorrow about trying to get the papers finalized.
Are you sure that's something that you're actually 100% on? I don't think there's really no turning back after that.
No, Alana, don't be trying to talk me out of this. Like, I've already made up my mind. I know that it's really gonna hurt Alana about me and Josh getting divorced, especially because we're kind of like the only two parents Alana's really ever known and given her that stability. But I've also preached to Josh for years about communication and doing more things together and all the things that have been going wrong in our marriage, and it hasn't changed. So now I'm changing. I want better for myself, and I want Alana to notice that when she's an adult too. Call me tomorrow, then.
Okay, girl.
Well. Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
I've been thinking about my little birthday coming up, but I was thinking about inviting the fam.
The fam?
Maybe they want to bring the drummer out here.
Your mother? She gonna bring it everywhere she go.
Hope y'all have a fun time with your Gigi.
Oh, there's Meltdown City. Bye.
Why are we here by ourselves?
We have something we need to tell you.
Babe. What? No, why are you in the butter in there first?
The butter is in there. Why are you in here bossing people around? See, you in here making a mess.
What's going on, guys?
I gotta call a realtor about a house.
Wait! A house?
Yes, not a trailer, a house.
Okay, so like we can get like a pool, 2-story house, giant garage.
We definitely need a basement.
And what the hell we need a basement for?
I mean, hello, a man cave. Like, I need my own little spot to get away from everybody.
Well, I gotta go make a phone call to Kelly and see what she's got.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Who's Kelly?
She sold me my house in Hampton years ago.
Chef Boy or Justin.
Kelly. Hey, Kelly, this is June. I'm not really looking to buy anything. I am looking like for a 4-bedroom.
For the pool.
I want to be out of the house I'm in right now within 60 days. I'm just looking to get a bunch of houses together and just go and like look at them.
Okay. Y'all just make sure it has a pool, okay?
What about a budget?
I don't really want to go over like $2,500. Back in 2014, I bought a home, and it was amazing. It was a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, 4,400 square foot, 2-car garage. I mean, a lot of great memories happened there.
Show them what you really are. She loves hanging out with her daughter, especially Alana.
Oh, wow.
7 pounds, 14 ounces.
Ella Grace. Thank you.
Pumpkin, will you marry me?
Oh, yes.
Now go down, touch your butt. You're sitting down, listen, touch your butt.
The reason why I sold my house in 2019 was because I was in the midst of my addiction. I was broke as needed money. But now, you know, I'm not in that lifestyle. I'm over 5 years clean. I don't even think about that old life. And I am ready to settle down into like another home. $2,500 is a realistic price to pay for rent to get a house the same size as my old house was.
Okay, so just text you as quickly as I can start setting up some appointments.
Yes, ma'am, and then we can just work on the days that we come up there.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Kelly.
You're welcome, June. I'll talk to you in a couple of days.
Okay, all right, thanks, bye. I mean, that sounds good. Honestly, like, I'm gonna salty.
Ain't even put no salt on them.
Oh, what the hell? It is salty as hell. Taste them.
No, I'm good.
Get for you?
Yes, ma'am. Could I do the Georgia Sunrise Lemonade?
All right.
Is the witch's brew, is it sweet?
It's pumpkin pie, toasted marshmallow, and vanilla.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
Nice of you to finally show up.
Yeah. I was trying to get her home in time, but I had to wait on Mama to get there to watch the kids, so.
Well, I got you this lemonade. I did want to talk today because, I mean, I don't know, I never really had to do this before. I mean, this isn't something we, like, initially planned for 6 years ago.
I never dreamed of meeting someone I wanted to marry. But that all changed when we met and when we brought precious Ella into the world.
There's things that we need to decide on because we do need to make this divorce final.
You sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah. I called our attorney, Sarah, to try to see the process with doing a divorce, but she was saying that there isn't no fight in between us or anything like on the kids. That's what they consider like an uncontested divorce where you're not arguing about anything. But in order for us to do that, we have to like agree with it before we sit down with her, you know? The only thing we really have is the kids. So like I just figured I'd get 50%, like you'll get 50%.
You know, I thought these conversations would come up, maybe just not so quickly, but, you know, I also had faith in that Pumpkin might have made a different decision or a change of heart, but I guess not. So the only thing I'm looking forward to now is raising the kids.
I mean, other than the kids, the only other thing is the house. I mean, honestly, like, if you want to stay there, then that's okay with me. Like, I could start looking for places.
Keep the house if you want it. Like, I don't really want it. I mean, it's just all the memories and everything else. Like, I'm not prepared to sit there and stare at that. Really.
I know Josh is having a hard time with all this, and honestly, like, I still do care enough to hear what's going on inside of his head. But I know for a fact, if Josh wasn't talking to me about his feelings and his emotions when we were married, well, he sure as hell ain't gonna do it now that we're divorcing.
I just have to figure out where I'm gonna go and move. Did Sarah say there was any other things as far as like
our cars are separate, like our banks are separate. Like, those are things that normal people fight over in divorces. Some people fight about the canned goods in the pantry.
I'm gonna fight you over a damn can of cream of chicken and get a grip.
I don't know, you might. You love cream of chicken.
It's my rice.
Yeah, I know. With chops of chicken in there. I know, I make the best. You ain't never gonna find another one that makes it like me.
My mama makes it the best.
Lies.
Get it over yourself.
She don't even make good meatloaf. I hate her meatloaf.
Why, because it's got onions in it?
I will say, out of all of it, I hope there is somewhat of a friendship that is salvageable, in a sense. Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
Well, I have to go to the warehouse for a little bit. All right.
All right.
Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
Yours is like king of the mountain.
I think this is where we need to be.
We think of divorce like this is horrible.
Right.
It doesn't have to be.
Why are we here by ourselves?
We have something we need to tell you.
Hello. So how have you been?
Hi, sweet girl.
My friend Kelly is a big realtor here in Georgia. She sold me my first house. So we're going to go look at the houses that she picked out. So I gave her a list of what we wanted. And, you know, Kaitlyn wanted a pool, Justin wanted a man cave, and I want a house with no gas, and I'm not going over $2,500. But I also want a 4 or 5 bedroom house because I always have had a place that if the kids need to come back. So all this going on with Pumpkin and Josh, you know, you don't ever know if she needs a place to stay with the kids. If Dralin goes to court, you don't know if Alana's gonna need a place to go. Like, I always want a place so my kids can always come back home to. Because when I moved out of my mom's house when I was 14, I wasn't allowed to go back. So I don't want to be like that. So how many bedrooms is this one?
4 bedrooms.
Does the furniture come with or no?
You know, they have not offered it with the rental, but it's something you could ask for. And then you're in the kitchen, which is open to the family room.
Okay. I'm not a big stickler on gas.
Okay.
Because you can have a gas leak and you don't even know it. The open concept is good.
Where is the pool?
I'm sorry, Angel. There's no pool.
This house that we're looking at right now has no pool.
Well, I mean, just slow your roll. Let's go in there and check it out. Who knows? It might have a man cave.
Look here, buddy boy, and nothing all about Justin Thomas Stroud over here. No.
Nothing ain't all about Kaitlyn Elizabeth Shannon.
I'm gonna get my pool. Oh, I call this room June. We can share a bedroom.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. This right here
No,
is...
me and June are sharing
No,
a bedroom.
this is
You're
my
gonna go
man
get
cave. Man cave. There's electrical in there, too.
And so this goes over the budget just a smidge. It's at $3,000.
$3,000 a month?
Yep.
So this first house, I can already tell you, ain't gonna work. I have a very short list of no's, and gas stoves is one, and there is not gonna be no man cave in the bedroom. No.
Off to the second one. See if we can't find you something that you love.
Yes, definitely. Honey, baby, you are way underdressed for this next house.
How am I underdressed?
Because, baby, you gonna see some famous people in this next
I'm
subdivision.
famous, too, June. All I gotta do is look in the mirror. I can see myself every day.
Ugh. So Lake Spivey is where everybody's everybody. Rappers, other famous people. If you live in Atlanta, you're gonna be living in Lake Spivey. Period. So I'm Mama June, and I deserve to be around other famous people too. I mean, it's my opportunity.
Damn, bitch is nice.
Look, there goes your swimming pool.
That's a lake.
Yep, we got you some water, baby. It's just gorgeous. Come on in.
This is big though.
Oh, it's real big.
Okay.
Okay.
This, I have to say, is nice. Let's see about the stove, though.
And appliances.
Oh. It's gas. We got the pantry right here.
Nope.
This
What?
is not a
That's
pantry.
crazy. It looked like a cabinet and it's the refrigerator.
This is the house that's big enough for everyone. Pumpkin, the kids.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, this house is gorgeous. One, it's got its own way to the boat ramp. It's out on the lake. You can entertain outside. There's a big ass kitchen in there. There is plenty of space for everybody, okay? Me, you, Katie P, Pumpkin, Ella, Silas, Bentley, and Stella. You got a little fire pit there, a little gazebo entertaining area.
Here's just like king of the mountain. Whoa. You know, I would love to live on the lake, even though June doesn't have the best history when it comes to water.
We got you stop. Like I can't squeeze a puke for real.
But me, on the other hand, I would love living on the lake. I mean, you get to live next to all these other famous people. I mean, to hear June tell it, Lake Spivey is where it's all at. Now, June, this is something I could wake up to every day.
Okay. This is very nice. So Kelly really hit it out of the park with this Lake Spivey house. And it's got everything that I want. Yes, it's got a gas stove, but I'm willing to look over that. And lucky enough, I got my Mama June pen because I'm ready to sign this contract.
So you know it's to the nines. This price per month is going to be over $3,000.
think this is where we need to be.
I'm gonna be selling and making a lot of pens, y'all. So y'all better get ready to buy some pens. It's gonna be called Mama Jim's Rent Pens. Come on, Katie.
No, I don't want to leave.
Oh, she's not going?
I want this house, not any other house.
You know, I really don't want to have to meet with Sarah, but I know that divorces are like a whole legal thing. But me and Josh have figured it all out, so it should just be simple and easy.
Hey, y'all. Good to see you. Hey, Josh, Lauren.
Hey.
So, a divorce. What's going on?
We just haven't been able to like really communicate. We're kind of like we've been in that roommate stage for like a while. You know, we've went through therapy. It's like I don't really feel like we're getting anywhere.
Josh?
It's about the gist of it.
So you've talked about it. This is what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
From what y'all are telling me, I'm kind of assuming that the grounds for divorce is just irreconcilable differences.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You've got 4 kids, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you talked about that? How you're going to do custody and?
We have talked about that. Like, I don't want to. That's why we're both like sitting here because like we don't want to be bitter on either one of our ends or go through a nasty custody divorce. There's no point in that because we both take care of our kids. We're both there for our kids, you know.
So what have y'all talked about doing?
I think we agreed like on the 50-50. He'll have them a week and then I'll have them a week.
Have the 2 of you discussed child support?
We discussed it and we just said that we weren't going to do it because I feel like if we're going to do the 50-50, on the weeks that he has the kids, he's financially, physically, you know, and emotionally supposed to be there for the kids, and I feel like vice versa, you know.
Is that okay with you, Josh?
That's fair to me.
Have you determined how you're going to work out the property division?
Yeah, I'm going to keep the house.
And Josh, have you chosen a place to stay yet?
I'm still looking around.
Okay.
Sitting inside of Sarah's office, watching paperwork dismantle the life I once lived. It does suck.
Well, what about final decision-making authority? I mean, you know, let's say, Josh, let's say you move to a different town and you stay where you are and you say, well, I want the kids to go to school here in this town, and you say, well, no, I want them to go here. How are we gonna work that out?
I haven't really thought that far in depth.
Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
Been thinking about my little birthday coming up and, you know, inviting the fam. Maybe they wouldn't bring the drama out here, you know?
Your mother, she's gonna bring it everywhere she goes.
You know, all of this has been super hard, but I believe telling Ella is going to be the hardest.
We have something we need to tell you.
Well, what about final decision-making authority? How are we gonna work that out?
I think that I could just leave it up to her.
What that means, Lauren, is that you are required to discuss it with him, anything with him, and you're required to take his thoughts into consideration. And I know right now everything is good. Y'all are at least working together pretty well, but things do change.
Right.
And I've seen those changes happen in a lot of clients over 20-something years of working. But you're okay with her having the final decision?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
At this point, there's no stopping the train. The divorce is basically being finalized in front of my face. So giving Pumpkin the last say is the option of, I know she's a good mom.
Yeah, baby.
Boys have cooties.
I don't care. I need a man to take care of me.
Don't be like Gigi.
Pretty baby, repeat after me. I'm a strong, independent woman.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
She always has been. And I know she'll always do right by the kids, so giving her the final say-so is just like, it's not gonna bother me.
I hate to see this happen, but I'm so glad to see the 2 of y'all are at least getting along well enough to come in and do this together. This is very unusual, and I think that's gonna be really good for your children if y'all can keep this up.
Right.
Next, I'll draw up the paperwork, try to get it as close to what y'all have asked for as we can. And once it's signed, it can be sent to the court, and then it's at least 30 days before the divorce can be final.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
All right, good to see you. I
You
wished
too.
it was under a little bit better circumstances.
All things considered, today went really good. There was no arguing, there was no cussing at each other, there was no fighting. And I mean, Josh did give me the final say-so with the kids, so at the end of the day, I do feel like he still respects me, at least as the kid's mother. Well, are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be okay.
All right, well,
See you later.
okay.
How's the ice cream?
It's okay. It's a little melty because the sun, but
100%.
is that a geese? I like it out here. It's real nice.
Yeah, I love being in Colorado.
100%. No drama, no family drama. Man, I've been thinking about my little birthday coming up, and it'd be like the first one without Anna. I'm gonna be 19. She'd be 30.
Dirty, huh?
Yeah, her little dirty 30. As some of you may know, some of you may not, me and Anna shared the exact same birthday. She was just obviously born years before me. This will be the first one without her, so it's definitely gonna be hard, but I know for a fact that I wanna do something to remember her by, and I wanna do something that she would want me to do to celebrate us together. I've been looking at this place out here, and they actually do. I didn't even think it was an actual thing.
What?
Releasing some doves.
Whoa.
So release one dove for Anna, and then one dove for me, and then another dove to symbolize her life. It would be different. People don't do it all the time.
I think we could do it out here. It's open.
Yeah, that'd probably be really nice.
The water right here.
But I was thinking about inviting the fam.
The fam.
Yeah, I feel like it could be something that we could do as a family.
Your mama is drama.
Can't even tell her to leave the drama with your mama because she is the drama.
100%.
It's gonna be the first time that they celebrate Anna's birthday without her too, so I feel like it just might be best if we're just all together. I do feel like it'll be important to have the whole family out here. I mean, we all went through Anna's death and Anna's cancer and stuff as a family.
If you don't follow your dreams and I die within a year or so, I'm gonna haunt you, and if you're not
you're gonna haunt me.
Yes, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
It's a complete 360 from when you were here 2 days ago.
Love you, Annie. I'm in nursing school, so you can't haunt me.
She did say that.
So I feel like it would only be right to tribute Anna on my birthday, well, our birthday as a family.
They got too much drama down there.
Yeah, but maybe they wouldn't bring the drama out here,
Your mother, she gonna bring it everywhere. It's your birthday, Alana. You can do whatever you want.
I know. It's my day.
Coming up on Mama June, Family Crisis.
My parents split when I was 10, so I know that's a long time ago, but it was a very tough time for me to grasp.
I am a little nervous about telling Ella with me and Josh going through a divorce.
Why are we here by ourselves?
Well, we have something we need to tell you. What you been doing?
Just hanging out, dude.
Hi. Hey, come on in.
how are you?
All right. Yes, good.
Now that the paperwork is already in the filing process, I think it's time that we do need to tell Ella, and that we need to figure out how to do that without expressing our emotions onto her too. And what better way to do that than our therapist?
So, guys, what's been better since the last time I saw you guys?
Right now, we're being cordial with each other, being civil with each other, and
how are the children adjusting, as far as what
Well, the 3 small ones, it's they're not really at an appropriate age to have an understanding of what the color blue is. So, but for Ella, like my parents split when I was 10, so I know that's a long time ago, but it was a very tough time for me to grasp and figure out and navigate through. And it's just like Ella's younger than I was, so I can't imagine trying to navigate through those feelings at such a young age. I can't imagine. Hurts my heart really to think about it, you know?
Yeah. Like, I want to take her to do something fun and just tell her, but then I also feel like that's kind of like a distraction. But then I also feel like if I set her down, like we're sitting down, I also feel like there's going to be that part of her that just is like, I'm fine, I'm okay.
Josh, you know, when he gets in his feelings, he does tend to shut down.
I don't have the brain power right now to be thinking about your mother's I'm gonna go take a break to myself, because your mother would make me have a mental breakdown.
So it worries me that Ella will mirror him, and honestly, I just need tools so that I can make sure that she's okay.
So what came across my mind is for you both to sit down in a place where she's comfortable, like in your house or wherever, and you let her know how it's gonna be moving forward. And then maybe after that, y'all do something fun.
Yeah.
Right.
So we do the hard stuff first, check in with her to see how she's processing. Try your best not to project on her, right? Just allow her to be in that space and take it all in.
Right.
What do y'all think about that?
I think that would be smart. Because, like, I don't want to start off with something fun and then that be, you know, a
Right,
big
then the
distraction.
bummer of the night is,
Right,
by the way.
Yeah, that's why, like, I didn't know really, like, how to approach it. So for me, I want to do it in a place where Ella feels comfortable, you know?
We think of divorce like this is horrible.
Right.
It doesn't have to be. And what I also gather is that you guys are doing the best you can. And I commend you for that. Absolutely. That's lovely. Now, and I will tell you, and this is study-based, when parents are okay, the children are okay. And that could be inside of a marriage or out. And the faster that you make this normal for Ella, the better.
Right.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Ready?
Yeah.
You have a good day.
All right.
I am glad that me and Josh can be civil enough to agree on stuff and make sure at the end of the day the kids are just taken care of.
Well, now we just need to talk to Ellie. Can I have a little smidge? A little smidge for mommy? Bubba, you want a ball? Throw it to mama.
Throw it to mama.
Throw it to mama.
All right, Gigi, let's go. It's about time you do something.
Not that I want to watch kids.
You don't want to watch kids, but you want everybody to move in with us, like make it make sense.
Yeah, but Pumpkin will be there.
Maybe not all the time.
Where is you?
Look there, Gigi.
Look. What are you doing?
Gigi.
We're coloring right now. Oh, you're
Southside,
coloring.
What you got, buddy?
Where's Teen? With Josh, we're gonna take her to go get ice cream and tell her that, you know, we're getting a divorce. Honestly, I am a little nervous about telling Ella with me and Josh going through a divorce. Like, I know that she can read the vibe and know that things aren't great between me and her daddy, but I do worry about how Ella feels, and that's just the mama inside of me. Hey, boys. Y'all are fixing to give Gigi a run for her money.
Southside.
No, I'm not giving Gigi a run for his money.
What you gonna do, sit on the couch?
That's
and
right.
make him
That's
watch
all
the
she ever
youngins?
does.
I think Gigi Justin does a better thing at watching the kids than I do because honestly, I'm okay like watching the kids, but I guess it's been so long since I had little youngins, and especially 3 of them under 3.
There.
Hey, why would you punch her? No. You give Stella a hug and tell her you're sorry, and I'll give you a hug.
Lovely.
You know what? On that note, Mommy has to go bye-bye, okay? You're gonna sit here with your Gigi. Hope y'all have a fun time with your Gigi.
No.
Southside going with you.
You got
Southside, come here.
Gigi.
Oh, that meltdown city. Them boys don't like when Mama leaves.
Bye.
the ball.
Golly.
Look.
Come here. No, you say.
They better have fun with that.
I mean, I can't wait till they all move in, June, can't you?
Where you going? You can't go upstairs. Get off the stairs. Let me tell Mama. Say cheese. Oh my God.
We get some ice cream there, baby.
Yep. Yep.
Ellie Grace first.
Hey.
Hi, welcome in. Can I get some cookies and cream with chocolate chips on it, please? Yes.
Yeah, to get some for Mom, too. What do you think she wants? Cookie Monster?
Cookie Monster.
Can I get 2 scoops of the Cookie Monster?
Yes.
And a scoop of the cotton candy.
You know, all of this has been super hard, but I believe telling Ella is going to be the hardest. Just because she does understand. Not ready to tell her, but it is what it is.
Can everybody come in?
No. I'm just having like an Ella day. Is that okay with you?
It's weird, like, just me, just out for ice cream, because, why did the baby not come?
Hey, Ella Grace. Pookie. All right, get him. What'd you get?
I got cookies and cream.
What'd your daddy get? It's cotton candy. Isn't they crazy?
I knew what you wanted.
Yeah, did ya? You having fun with Daddy?
Yep. Why are we here by ourselves?
Well, you know, because like we have something we need to tell you. I mean, it's very important, you know.